Alright guys, we're currently playing Unturned the Classic. Now if you guys don't know, this map basically is Unturned before Unturned 3.0. So this is technically Unturned 2.0. Now if you guys have played this, you guys will probably recognize this map and obviously all of the things that you are about to see. Now you guys can play this whenever you want. There's actually a map for it. I beg that someone actually does a server for this. Is that an animal over there? Yeah, I beg that someone makes a server for this. It's such a good nostalgic memory. I used to play this when I was like 14, 15. That was literally like years ago. Oh my god, yeah, the zombies are wearing the old outfits as well. I wonder if the crafting will also be... No, we can't. I don't see anything. It looks so good. Basically, I think a lot of you guys... Oh yeah, even the guns are old. Basically, everything is from the old Unturned. What is that? Maple Strike. Okay, so there are some meds as well. Elise pack. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's raining. Oh, wait, no, I'm wearing night vision. I thought it was raining. Oh my god, look at the night vision. Alright, the night vision looks kind of weird. Elise pack, coyote pack. Yeah, everything is old, bro. Everything is old. The attachments. Wow, this looks so good. If you guys enjoyed this and perhaps want to see like a survival video on it, let me know. On this map, I'm going to basically showcase you guys items. I just noticed that there is no crosshair as well. I don't actually remember that being a thing. An old Unturned. A cot. Oh, we got a scope as well. Wow, there's a car as well. Oh my god, yeah, no trunk storage. Bro, this is actually just how it was. What is that? Purple glow stick. Pine door. Okay, even base building then is going to be like... Oh, we have no clothes. I just realized. Wait, that's true though. I remember this. So, clothing don't like... For example, a vest, it doesn't give you storage. Only an Elise pack gives you storage. I don't know if clothing like shirts and that is the same thing though. There's some clothing over here. Yeah, no, they don't give you any storage. Only a backpack does. That's how old Unturned was actually. Wow. Hello. Alright, so yeah, in this video we're going to explore locations. We're going to... Oh my god, what? A maple strike is a secondary. Sandbags. I wonder if we can put sandbags on a vehicle. Cannot build on vehicles. No, okay. I think that's probably a server thing anyway. What is that? A sleeping bag. Oh my god. Bro, the memories. So obviously, as you guys may see from the map, it's not exactly how the current PI is. For example, Berrywood is instead of Stratford. Corton Island is much larger. And I think there's also less locations. Maybe not actually. I think there's a missing farm here. We're gonna check out obviously all of the locations. But if you guys remember the old PI, let me know if you guys did play this old PI by the way. I just realized what? I can hotkey a sniper. Alright, well that's kind of cool. MRE as well. Yeah, I remember this. I remember these type of roads. But yeah, as I was going to say, if you guys remember the old PI, the old Unturned only had PI and Monolith. There was no other maps for a very, very long time. So the only map that a lot of people could actually play was PI. Oh, there's NATO mags. That's how they were back then. There weren't military mags. They were called NATO magazines. That's very interesting. But before we continue exploring the map, I want to take today's sponsor, which is Pine Hosting. Are you guys trying to set up your own Unturned servers but you don't really know where to start from? Then Pine Hosting has you covered. Pine Hosting is very user-friendly and not hard at all to master. When I started using Pine Hosting myself for my own servers, I literally had no idea how to do anything. But with Pine Hosting's navigation and super easy interface, I learned the basics very shortly. They have locations all around the world, cheap pricing. They also offer a variety of games, not just for Unturned. They have other game servers such as Minecraft, Rust, Ark, Project Zomboid, and much more. My favorite feature is the plugin and workshop installer. With just a simple click, you guys can install certain plugins. Make sure to use code LDG today to get yourself a huge bonus of 30% off. And let's get straight into the video. Oh yeah, look, Summerside Peninsula is completely a different name. Yeah, which is just a lighthouse. I remember this location. I remember going here. Wow. I remember one time, one of my first ever Unturned bases when I was like so young was all of Alton's Isle. Zombies did not spawn there if I remember correctly, or there was a helicopter crash. Oh, yeah, so Alton's Isle was this basically. There was literally no castle over here. It was just a big island. And I remember making a bridge from Charlottetown to all the way over here. That was literally my first ever base. Yeah, Charlottetown had like this container thingy as well. The gas station is basically still there. The fire station, the police station are still there. Except obviously they reworked. That's so nice to see. The memories. Wow, okay. Something else that I remember is that in Cortin Island, there was a helicopter crash, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so there was this sunken ship here. There's a chessboard here. Never mind, it wasn't this island. There was an island somewhere where there was a crashed helicopter. And I remember correctly, I think it was this. But maybe I'm mistaken. You look at the airport, it's so different as well. The APC too looks pretty different. Let's go to Berrywood, which is the old Stratford. Yeah, there's the old blowtorches. Bolts. What? There was bolts? Yeah, bolts were used for certain items. Now, I don't know exactly if it was 100% accurate to how the old Unturned 2.0 was. But a lot of it does seem how it was before. Yeah, so let's get rid of the 3.0 clothing. Get ourselves a master key with a buckshot. Is that a military tower over here? There's a military tower in Berrywood. Okay, which is Stratford, basically. An outfield. Oh, yeah, I remember this gun with a bonjour clip. Alright, let's see what the police will drop. Okay, there's like ARs. I think that's the Eagle Fire. The Eagle Fire is the original Unturned weapon. The first Unturned weapon that ever released, if I remember correctly. Winchester clips. Let's check out police armor. Novach Swissgevers. Beret. Okay, well, I don't remember these guns, actually. I don't think a lot of the... I think there's some changes from the original Unturned 2.0 to this. To the reworked 3.0 version into 2.0. And there's a fire station. There's some cars over there, too. Nails, bolts, Magnum, which is obviously the ace. And where else should I go and check out? Oh, there's a van over here. It's a military zombie. That would be cool to see nowadays in Stratford. There's a lot small military area, to be honest. Okay, the sound effects. Yeah, they're quite old. I do remember sounding something like that. Let's check out Confederation Bridge. The Confederation Bridge towards the lore is very, very important. Yeah, basically, it is looking quite the same as how it was back then. Yeah, military tent and the medic tank, except that now it's the other side. So the medic tank is on the opposite side. Very nice to see. It's also cool to see that now there's desert and forest military zombies. I don't remember that being the case, to be honest. There's Albertown as well over here. Oh, and there's the prison too, which is oh, this is the island with the crashed heli. Yeah, I remember it. This was the one. I remember it being this one though. Yeah, the ship having some tents on it is pretty cool. And sandbags. Damn, the town is so small. There's barely any buildings. The banana billboard is still here too. Beautiful. But yeah, I would think that if we get ourselves a server on this map, it could be really, really interesting. Especially with the old base building and all of that. It's a bit of a different theme, obviously. But I really, really like it, man. It's giving me such good memories to all the Unturned. Check out Holman Island as the last location. Yeah, so Holman Island looks so small for some reason. Wow, okay. You cannot put a laser or a grip either at the same time. You can only put one or the other. A few maps actually have that feature nowadays as well. Yeah, so these guys are dropping like normal guns. Go down here. Oh, wow, look at this. Wait, is it only one layer below? Okay, yeah, so it's only one layer below. Not two, unlike the current PI. Let's kill this dude. I wonder if there was like raiding gear as well. I don't remember ever searching for raiding gear back then. So I wonder if there's raiding gear nowadays. Arrows can be dropped from here, so interesting. Yeah, there's a katana, the classic katana. If you guys don't know, there's a skin nowadays. And like even a lot of these, like the clothing that you see. For example, the poncho and the vest. These are now actual skins in Unturned. Pretty sure a lot of you guys already know, but if we go to our inventory and just type classic, these are classic clothing that you can actually find in that map. So for example, this is the fire helmet, the school bag that we actually did find ourselves. That is it for this video, guys. I really hope that you did enjoy. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like these in the future. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.